And just, you know, this Kenrith deck is going to get popping off with all its new abilities, which I think is going to be really awesome. So, yeah. So to review so far, I have let me spread out my curve here a little bit. This will also help me later when I'm trying to navigate what I want to do. I just feel that when I can see the curve, the deck makes so much more sense. So let me move this over. Let me move this. Let me move this. Ooh, a little tight spaced here. Okay, let me see if I can pull my phone up while you still being able to view it. Nah. Okay, so I'll just lay it out for myself, but, you know, you'll see what I put in front of me. I'm going to focus primarily on the ones and twos because this is what I want. You know, this deck costs five mana for like 5 colors, 5 for the commander. So I definitely don't want to inundate it with stuff. You know, that could become a real problem with 5 color decks, and I don't want too many color pip symbols. So, you know, got to be careful of these things. So we put Toothian, Yoshimaru, Shattered Spire, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so we keep going. I'm going to do Aragorn, Hornburg Hero. It's 1, a red, a green, a white. Attacking creatures get first strike and renown. So if they hit, they become renown, and then you put a +1 counter. Whenever this hits, whenever a renowned creature deals combat damage, you double the number of +1 counters on it. So the creature has to get it from this, but you can easily transfer it, and then you'll get going really quick. Greyhost Reinforcements for some graveyard hate. I really like this card because it's 4 mana, yes, but it's mostly green. It's 1 color. It's a 1/1 sure, but it has Ward 3. And then when it enters, you exile target player's graveyard. So you're automatically getting rid of the whole thing. And then you put +1s on it equal to the number of creatures. So this could kind of fuck you because you could be at like maybe just a 3/3 or 4/4. But as the game goes on, this could be really, really devastating. Legolas counter kills I like. Reach, so need some flyers. 2/3. Whenever you scry, if this card is untapped, you may untap it, but you only get to do it once. I don't really care about that. Second part, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1. This deck you're going to be attacking a lot, and you're going to be putting +1s on it anyway, so this will be awesome. Master Biomancer, just a great card for 4 mana. It's a 2/4, and then everything you play after this enters equal to its power. So 2s or however much. Spark Double, great card, versatile. I can copy any creature or planeswalker. It enters either with an additional loyalty or an additional +1, and then it's not legendary, so it sneaks around that rule, which is awesome. Selfless Squire, it's a 1/1 for 4. It has flash, but whenever it enters the battlefield, you can prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn, which is awesome. Whenever damage that would be dealt to you is prevented, you can put +1 counters on this. Fantastic card to cover you. And again, just keeping with the +1 theme. Next card is Legolas Master Archer. It's 3 mana. It's a 1/4. It has reach. Whenever you cast a spell that targets it, put a +1. You probably won't really use that part, but whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you don't control, it deals damage with its power. So these are nice if I play a certain card that targets it. Yes, I definitely have those in this deck. But I really like that as reach, and you can constantly put a +1 on it one way or the other. So I think that's really cool. Next card, Gimli, Mournful Avenger. He's mourning. 3 mana, 3/2. It has an indestructible as long as 2 more creatures died, whatever. When another creature dies, put a +1. If it's the 3rd time this ability is resolved, you fight something. So the creature has to die, unfortunately. You can't just throw them on. But again, you got ways to put them. Broker's Ascendancy, beginning of my end step, put a +1 everything. I don't have planeswalkers, but, you know, who cares? Agent's Toolkit, so when it comes out, it enters with a +1, flying, death touch, or shield. When a creature enters, I can move a counter from this. This sucks because you have to play the creature after. So if you already have your thing out and you want to put this on, it's a blowback. But it replaces itself, and I like that it has so many counters it fits with the theme. Next card is Janara, Ashura of War. It's 3 mana band. It's a 3/3 flyer. Need some flyers. For 1 and a white, you can put a +1 on this. So you can do this in so many times. You know, you guys will see how well, truly well, this card can pop off. So I'm going to do Gimli's of the Glittering Cave next. 2 colorless, 1 red. 1/1 double strike. When this enters, put a +1 on target creature as long as the creature that enters is legendary. And then when this deals combat damage, you create a treasure. So you only create 1, which sucks. But the fact that you put +1s, again, it works. Miles Aria. This one is another constant refresher. It has a lot of useful things, and it's like another win con. So for Naya, at the beginning of upkeep, you can put a +1 on a creature you control if you control 5 or greater. You have your commander out, you trigger that. You gain 10 life after that if you control a creature with power 10 or greater. And then if you have 20 or more, a creature power 20 or greater, you win the game. Sucks it has to be a your upkeep, but you do win the game with it. So, there's that. Legolas Greenly, 2 colorless, 1 red, 2/2 with reach. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. When another legendary enters the battlefield, put a +1 on it. When this deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So reach, couple ways to draw, +1. Rolisk Apex Hybrid. It's a 5 mana or 2 white, 2 green, unfortunately, to 2. 4/5 flying trample. When it enters, put 2 counters on a creature. Definitely want that. And then when it dies, you proliferate twice. So I like that it does something coming in, can attack, and it does something coming out. Bane of Progress. This is just great removal piece. I am going to have very little artifacts and enchantments in here, despite what you saw. So this is a 2/2. You destroy all artifacts and enchantments and put a +1 for each artifact and enchantment destroyed this way. Next card is Aragorn and Arwen Wed. So this is for flavor. 6 mana, 3/6 vigilance. When this enters or attacks, put a +1 on everything and gain a life for each creature. There's going to be a creature every deck, so you're going to pop off with this a lot. Realm Seeker, 6 mana, it's a 0/0. It enters with +1 equal to the number of cards in all players' hands. And then I could tap 3, 2 colorless and a green, remove a counter from this, search my library for land, reveal it, put them to my hand. So this card is awesome because it's based on other people. You get to restock, and it's any land, not just basic. Averbrook Caretaker, it's a 4/4 with hexproof. At the beginning of combat, put 2 counters on a target creature. And then if a player casts no spells during their turn, on the next turn it becomes night, and you flip it. So then it's a 6/6 hexproof. Other permanents have hexproof. At the beginning of combat, put 2 counters on everything. And then you can make me flip it back by casting 2 spells. Hydro Crisis to round it out. Fly or Trample. Just for casting it, it's Simic and X. I gain half X and draw half X. It's round down. It enters with that many counters. I know, I have a lot of 6s, so we may need some finagling. But when I look at the core of this... Oh, wait, sorry. I'm not done. Next card is Scavenging Ooze. 1 colorless, 1 green. Exile target card from a graveyard. So anything, graveyard hate. If it's a creature, put a +1 and gain a life. Underreal, Narsil Reforged. It's a 2/2 with Ascend, so as long as I have 10 permanents, I definitely will have the City's Blessing. When a crypt creature attacks, put a +1 on each creature. If I have the City's Blessing, you put 2 counters on each. So you put 2 counters on each. And by the way, once you have Ascend, as long as you hit the 10 once, you have it in perpetuity. It doesn't go away. Arwen Undowiel, I think that's how you say it. Don't kill me. Simic, 2/2. Whenever you scry, put a +1 on a target creature, and you can tap 6 to scry. Party Henge, this is pretty much going to be a 2-minute card. Tap it at 2 green, gain 2 life. Whenever non-token creature enters, put a +1, draw a card. Gallery Greeters, another versatile card. 2/2, 1/1, excuse me. Whenever another creature enters, you could choose one. So you could probably pop this off depending on when you get it, all 3. Put a +1 on it, so it becomes a 2/2. Create a tap treasure, gain 2 life. So you might be able to get all 3 abilities as soon as it comes out, which is awesome. Next card is Luminarch's Aspirant. It's 1 colorless, 1 green. It's a 1/1. Beginning of combat, you put a +1 counter target creature. Sucks you only put it on 1, totally, but I like that you get it so many. Wildborn Preserver, it's 2 mana. It has Flash Reach. And then when another non-human enters, I can pay X and put that many counters on it. So this can trigger quite a bit in the right scenario. Fell Beast of Mordor, it's 4 mana, 2 colors, 2 black. 3/3 flying. It has Devour 1, so you could sack any number of creatures. For each 1 creature, it enters with that many +1s. So you sack 2, you get 2. When this enters or attacks, so you get both, target opponent loses X life and you gain X life. X is the number of counters on it. So this could really, really, really sneak out from out of nowhere and do some serious damage over time. Forgotten Ancient, just another great card. It's a 0/3. When a player casts a spell, anybody put a +1 on this. Beginning upkeep, you can move them from this to the other creature. It does suck. I will admit that you can't divvy it up. That part would have been dope, but, is what it is, right? What can you do? So now I'm going to supplement these with my other cards. Oh, wait, yeah. So I Tuskar Captain. It's 3 mana. It has Outlast as well for 1 green. Each creature with a +1 counter on it has Trample. So you're going to get a lot of things popping off with this. No problem. I'm going to put Simic Ascendancy back in. Kellen joins up. Adonis Climb. Forced Adaptation, because it's just a quick way to do it. I'm going to do Bard class. So you can make legendaries enter with a +1. You can make them cost less. I'm going to do Let me see. I have so many of these. I didn't realize how many repeating Legolas cards I have. Sky Boot Evangelist. So it's 5 mana. It's 4 colors and a green. When it enters, you could put a +1 above the 6 other creatures. And then when a creature attacks, if it has any kind of counter, it gains flying. So this is going to help me be really evasive. I'm going to do long list of ends again to get my shit going. I'm going to do... Let's see. I'm going to do Steelbane Hydra. So it's X, 2 green. You could tap 3 and remove a counter and destroy target artifact or enchantment. The dope thing, though, is that you're going to have so many ways to put cards on this. I know I have a lot of X's, by the way. Bone Sabers, it's a great equipment. When it attacks, you put 4 counters on it. It does cost 3 to play, 3 to equip, but it's still so good. So, I believe that is my, like, core +1. But I want to make... Oh, yeah, no. I got Incubation Druid, so it's 0/2, 2 mana. You could put a colorless. If it has even 1 counter, you put 3. You could tap 5 and give it, but who cares? Then I'm going to do 2 for Biophagus. I could tap it. I could add a mana of any color, and then if it's spent to cast a creature, it enters with an additional counter. Hold up. I think I got another one in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I thought I did. Wait, let me... double verify that. Sorry for the quiet. I just got to verify. Okay, so that's the core. So let's see what I'm rolling with right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 twos. So 21 and 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40. Oh, shit. I got way more. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54... 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 60 cards. All right, so that's a little bit high. Oh, actually, I got to get another card. I can't believe I forgot to put this card in here. I'm going to put in that card from the Tyranid deck. It's 4 mana. It's a legendary card. I think it's... I want to say... What's the aggro one? Teamer. You can put +1 counter on something and then add 2 colorless, but it counts towards X. So, yeah, I don't really care about the X part that much, but it's more the +1/+1 counter part that I do really care about more so. So I got a lot of fucking cards, first off, if that's not very, very evident off the rip. So I think we'll have to tweak some things here. I definitely want to start adding my base, though, first. So I'm going to put in Elves of Deep Shadow. It's 1, but it adds a black, which is awesome. Again, I'm going creatures first, just because I want this deck to attack quite a bit. So let me get that homie out. 1 second. So I'm going to do Blue Tender for 2. It adds a mana of any color. Arbor Elf, Llanowars, Mystic, Birds of Paradise. Basically all the ones I 100% want in this deck because I have to be doing something turn 1. So I'm going to do Noble Hierarch, Delighted Halfling, Deathrite Shaman, Ignoble, Esper Sentinel, Wild Growth to add another green just in case. Actually, I'm probably not going to do that. I think it would benefit in another deck. Even Utopia Sprawl. I don't know if I want that. I guess the decision comes, do I want this or do I want the other one to search? let's see how many creatures I can keep it at, I suppose, and then we'll go from there, right? Yeah. I think that would be the best course. Right. Yeah, man. Okay, so how much ramp do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3. This doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, and a Priest of Titania. Definitely. 14. So I got 14 removal. I like this spot. Now I got to triage really what I want to do, you know, what kind of deck I want to make here. I do have a good amount of humans and elves, I gotta admit. It's very interesting. Okay. So anyway. How do I want to play this? So let me first off put in my commander in here, right? Definitely need that, homie. Okay. So I got 14 removal. That's good, right? Now I need to have a game. I have 14 ramp. Oh my god. So I feel like that's good, and it really, really fits with my creature theme, which I like. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So I got 14 removal, 14 ramp off the rip. That's good, right? Let me see how I'm doing for draw now. I got 1 for Esper Sentinel. 2 for Party Tree or Great Henge. So 2 pieces of draw so far. Not the best. 2 pieces. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so right now I have 6 pieces. Oh, 7 with Hydra Craces. Okay, so I have 7 pieces of draw at the moment. I definitely want more in this deck. I'm going to be fucking flying through this deck. So I'm going to throw in a Beast Whisperer for sure. Let's see if I can get that one. 1 second. 1 second. Cat scratchy. So here we go. Got a Beast Whisperer. Going to toss that in. So that would be 8 card draw flat, right? Okay. 8 card draw off the rip. Where is this other card? I really want to draw as many as I can, as fast as I can, especially because I have this. So I'm going to put in the One Ring classic card. It'll really help me, I think, round out this deck. So that's 9. So I am happy with 9. That's something more that I could live with personally. Okay, so I got 9 draw. So I got 9 draw, 14 ramp. So the ramp is definitely good. 9 draw. I just want to confirm that number just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 right now. Okay, not bad, not bad. Removal. I have Steelbane, so it can tap 3 to remove a counter, destroy a creature. So that's 1. Bane of Progress is 2. I'm not going to count the graveyard one as quite removable. So 2. Yeah, those are like the biggest ones. Right? Yeah. Okay. So those are the biggest ones. I need more. I need more removal. Preferably in the form of a creature. So. What do I supplement? I don't know if I have any more creatures that just straight up remove something. Sorry for that brain fart. I was just legitimately like lost in thought trying to figure out off the top of my head if I do have anything. Damn. Okay, so if I don't have... Oh, wait. I have a Reclamation Sage. That is 1,000% going in there. Just gonna find it. Oh, another draw. Dust Legion Delit, 2/2 Vigilance. You can put a +1, draw a card, but it only triggers once, whatever. Where is this card? Fuck. I have a feeling it's like gonna be buried so deep in. Giggity. Here we go. Reclamation Sage, 3 mana. It's a creature. It's a 2/2, and it destroys something. So it fits on theme a little bit here in terms of creature. Now for support cards. There's a couple support cards I 100% want to put in here. So Bioshift I like because it moves +1 counters from 1 mana into an instant. So real easy speed to keep my shit, you know. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, I also want to put in Resourceful Defenses. It costs 3, but whenever a permanent leaves the battlefield, if it has counters, you move it onto another permanent, and you can move them for 2 mana. This is a great tinkery card, I feel like, if that's a word. I am claiming it is. Alright, so right now I am looking for my support cards. So I'm going to do Peer as well. It's 3 mana. I can partner with Toothy if one or more counters are put on that many +1. Let's see. Damn, where is this card? Fuck. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I feel like I'm constantly looking for shit. Growing Rites of Intimolic. I could search for something, hike it out, get a shit ton of mana. Kynan lets my creatures start producing extra. Great card. Those are proxy, by the way. For the people who just saw, I just pulled out like some really rare cards that you would wonder like why I'm not putting them in, but I don't want to have them in this deck. Okay, so I am looking for my copy right now of the Ozolith. I really, really want that in here because this deck is about counters. As soon as I find it, right? Hold on, let me step over here for a second. Ooh, I might have it in this other pile, that's why. Let's see. Okay, so right now, if you're wondering, I'm also just tossing in any creature tutors I have. This deck is incredibly about that, so... Yeah, 2 more 3s here for draw. Hardened Scales. Here we go. Ozolith. Aura Shards will help me remove just from playing creatures. Rumor Gatherer will let me draw as long as I play 2 creatures. Rad Storm lets me, well, storm. Got a few Winnicons in here, I see. Stoke? Okay, anyway, sorry guys. Got super distracted. Trigorn Predator will help me get rid of 2. So, just going through all these. Yeah, another 1 Worldly Tutor to search. Piece of cake. That... This will let me proliferate. Oh, I got to be well over 100 cards, by the way, for those of you listening, like, without a doubt. I am just trying to, you know, maximize my deck. Okay. So, I think I'll put in Soul's Attendant, because I can definitely pop that off. Actually, and I'm going to do Shards of Narsil because I'm going to make everybody's shit more expensive. Because I feel like it. How about that? Okay. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere here. A little bit. Let me see. Let me put this. Rada. I'm going to put Dust Legion. Gandalf, no. Creature dies, possibly. Okay, yeah, fuck the dethrone stuff, you know? Okay. Alright, so let me get this shit out of the way so I can get moving on my deck. Also, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Gotta pause this. 2 seconds. Blue? Oh, sorry, I had to feed my cat. Blue, come here. There we go. All right. Hold on. Okay. Back at it again with the white vans, right? Had to date myself there. Sorry, homies. Okay, so now that I have that, guess I will get moving on the rest of this. I'm just trying to figure some things out. Okay, so sorry, I just gotta make sure of something. Just going through my deck. Okay, just checking. Just wanted to make sure of something. Okay, so now, where am I going with this? Yeah, so let's see where I'm currently at. Let's start there, you know? I just threw in a whole shitload of cards, so let's see. Already pretty high on this deck. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this costs 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Oh my God. 77, 78, 79. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Whoa. So I am mucho over already. I can tell. So let's see. Let me start taking off some things, huh? Well, for this one, honestly, I want these ramp and these tutors here. So I have this and this. I want to make sure I have Worldly Tutor and Sylvan Tutor, which is great, but I want the other one as well, the 2-mana one. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Eldamri's. Okay, have it in here. Dope. All right, so I think I should start with, again, the regular must-have cards. Okay, so let me do that, right? And let me start removing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll take this long list of ants out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have 21 ones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 twos. So I need to take off. I got way too much shit here. So, again, I think it'll help me if I start sleeving shit, because that'll tell me what's the core of this deck, right? So, for now, I definitely want to keep all my 1-mana ramps and my 1-mana creatures. I love that they come out. I love that I can block with them. I love it when you call me Big Papa. So, I'm going to keep these ones off the rip. I just feel like they're so useful, and they really make my deck sing. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this is 21 ones, which I love. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this is 46 cards already. Well over my limit. So I'm going to get rid of the Banner Crack, whatever. Crystalline Giant, it just kind of takes a while, so I'll probably get rid of that. I love that Aura Shards and Reki do that, so I think they're really good with removal. I'm probably going to take out 30 cards. We'll see what I do in the next video with this one exactly. This one's a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. I thought kind of the cards to, so to speak, cut would be more clear-cut. No pun intended. And I want to put the win con of Craterhoof Behemoth in there. So let me move these. Let me pivot back to my Aragorn deck that I want to do real quick for you. This one will be a lot shorter because this deck I'm straight up going for what is the maximum number of spells I can play to really get this deck moving. Excuse me, moving and grooving here. So let me pull my commander out real quick. So I can show you guys that. So Aragorn the Uniter, you know this guy, I've been working on him for 1,000,001 years, literal number. So I'm going to get this guy rolling with a lot of spells. So Utopia Sprawl, it's an easy 1 mana, gives me any color. Sky Shroud Claim, 4. I'll get to search for 2 lands. Weather Wayfarer helps me search. Birds of Paradise is a blocker. Delighted Halflink is a ramper slash blocker. Let's see. Because without this deck, like, without mana on this deck, this shit is floundering, my guys. So, I'm also going to play... wait. Let me just stick to ramp first. I want to play the spells that let me search for lands, because in this deck, there's just so much more valuable than Kenrith. I want creatures. So, I'm going to do... Obviously, Soul Ring. Sylvan Library. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me do the ramp first. Smothering Tithe, keep people down, make them pay. Arcane Signet, 3 visits for sure. Search for land. Do I have Farseek? Farseek any land. This is great. Again, these really help with me playing spells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I got 10 ramp in here. That's fine. This deck will actually be really low to the ground. So I want to just start playing like spells, and I want to be really interactive with this deck. I don't want to sit back all day and just like twiddle my thumbs. So I'm going to do Legolas's Quick Reflexes. You can immediately give it something, which is nice, and you can protect your commander that way. I do want a bit of a Ring Temp's voting theme, so I'll have to keep that in mind with this. I'm going to do Soothing of Smeagol to return something, Bombadil's Song to block something, Frodo Baggins for Ring Tempt, Fire Inscription to Ring Tempt that I'm going to play a lot of instant sorceries, Bilbo to Ring Tempt to create a treasure. Insurrection is one of my win cons in this deck. Galadriel, again, it's a Ring Tempt that lets me cycle. Inherit an Envelope lets the ring tempt me, and it adds lets me get any mana. Merriman Guardian, it's a 4/2 when it dies. Ring tempt, so you're gonna make it die. Took Reaper, 2/1 when it dies, same thing. Ranger's Firebrand, you deal 2 to something, the ring tempts you, so a lot of rings. Swords to Plowshare is just a phenomenal card. Galadriel's Dismissal is very good because it's multifaceted. Morgul Knife is good because you can immediately give it +1, and you can start hexproof and indestructible, so you can really mess with people. Sylvan Library helps me draw, and it can pump up. Allure and Searing Light helps me kill your shit. Oh, Eomer gives me another turn. Taught to the Ramparts is like another win con / insurrection, which I really, really like. Again, I want to protect him, so I'm also going to do Path to Exile, Cyclonic Rift. Beast Within will be one of the removal options. Let me see. I'm also going to put in the 2... wait, sorry. No. Let me get to it first. I'm going to put in Faramir. That can give me 2 tokens. Archivist, draw cards. Aragorn. 4th Eolingus as a win con. Duke, who will put another counter. Did I have Beast Within already, by the way? I did, so I needed the other ones. So, let's see. Gimli's will give my +2 trample. This. Champion's Helm, +2/+2 if it's legendary hexproof. Andoril. Combat Celebrant will give me another turn. Steel Sapers to get that equipment. Glamdring hikes it out. Tragic Aragorn lets me choose. Courageous Resolve protects my guy. Generous Gift for removal. Opt Ponder for cycling. Stroke of Midnight for destruction. And then the free cards that'll net me some will be Fierce Guardianship, Obscuring Haze, Force of Vigor, Path of Negation, Deflecting Swat, and Flawless Maneuver to protect my creatures and play for free. Aqueous Form, make it so it can't be blocked. Annie will double trigger. Elrond will trigger hopefully twice so I can get the Ring Temps. Hull Breach removes. Reality Shift exiles. And then finally for the... I guess you could say... mind gamey portion, Treachery. So for 5 mana, you can untap all your lands and then control enchanted creature. So I think I have the deck right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 61. Okay, so I am almost there. The last cards I want to add is... let's see. Probably... I want to add at least 3 more cards in. I want to make them low to the ground too. And I want to make it so I can swing with my guy. So I'm probably going to do for Aragorn, Goggles of Night. 1 man, 1 colorless, 1 blue, so it'll trigger his shit. 2 to equip. When it deals damage, you scry 1, draw a card. Canopy cover, can't be blocked except by flying or reaching. It has hexproof. And Alpha Authority, which also gives it hexproof. And makes it so it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I'm going to put a Lion Tutor in there too, because this deck is kind of toolboxy. So I like the idea that I can just pull from artifact or enchantment. So I believe that was my deck. That was 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So 35 lands. Perfect. You just wish... Oh, sorry. And Skull Clamp, because it's the best equipment ever. Dies, draw a card. Boom. There's my deck. Thanks for watching. Sorry I had to blaze through some of these things. Some things got mishmash, but we got it done. This is my deck. I got to come back to Kendrick, I'll be honest with you. I got some thinking to do. Peace.